So guys, there is a video I want to show to you guys. But before then, it is very unfortunate that when Nnamdi Kanu was sounding a warning to us, many people were taking him for granted. It is also quite unfortunate that the Nigerian government especially are taking Nnamdi Kanu for granted because Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet of our time and whatsoever he says should be listened to. Because now they are suffering the consequences of what they should have done earlier on. Had it been they listening to Nnamdi Kanu, what the Fulani herdsmen are doing now wouldn't have occurred. Without wasting much of your time, watch this video and listen to it.
What pains me most is that these people told us that they are going to bring, after buying enough weapons, they'll bring all those that have been put in disarray or driven away from Zamfara, Katsina, Zambisa forest, that they are all coming to locate themselves in Igbo land, that there's no security in Igbo land, that they will come there and then they will deal with us. And that the dumb man was just flippant. Maybe he took something. He said, do you know Ibadan? Lagos Expressway? We are in all the bush there. We're everywhere there. We're also in the south. So we are waiting for the slightest signal. We will finish you people and take over this land. So they claim that Nigeria belongs to Fulani. They said it. That is why we are afraid of, I've been talking about this open grazing and this Roga. Yeah. They have a plan. They have a plan. And I accuse the soldiers who are not non-Christians. Some of them are Fulani. They are part of it. But they are shooting these men. When our people wanted to comb the bush, the soldiers said, if you move a step, we'll finish you. Don't go there. So they know where the boys are, they know the location, and what they do is in the daytime they use their cow to confuse people. Then after some time the cows will go to rest and they take their gun and do the operation of kidnapping. Government should act decisively. They should act decisively, otherwise what is happening in the northern part of the country will be a child's play to what will happen here. So government should sit up, because the primary purpose of government is to secure life and property. Yeah. Any government that has failed in that has failed woefully. And Nigeria is on a reverse gear. We are nosediving. We are nosediving. We don't have security. All the bush we went around, no soldier, no police, nothing. The people, were having a field there. And where they released us was, if they kidnap people along Isukwato, they will parade them round, and there, when they pay ransom, they are released from that particular spot. Those they arrest, they kidnap along Enugu Expressway, Log Banta, they bring them. Eventually, they bring them there to collect ransom. Those they kidnap along anywhere in the south, around the southwest. So they know that they are there. And I guess that when I said to the...
As usual, IPOB has sent another statement regarding the Fulani herdsmen situation in the country. Because when Nnamdi Kanu was sounding the note of warning, many people were taking him for granted, and without wasting much of your time, let's get straight to the message the IPOB sent to the public. I read. A nation that rejects its redeemer must prepare to meet its ruin. Nnamdi Kanu, a man sent by divine will to warn and save the indigenous people of Nigeria from the coming darkness, was mocked, vilified, abducted, tortured, and detained. Now, the land groans with blood and agony, and Nigeria must drink the bitter cup as she has poured. The shameless lies currently being peddled by morally bankrupt press led by brown envelope journalists and instructed by the Janjaweed-controlled Ministry of Information, claimed that Nnamdi Kanu incited violence in the southeast. This satanic propaganda, issued in concert with DSS agents of death and destruction, is designed to blind the world from the real carnage, the butchering of Nigerian citizens by bloodthirsty foreign-backed Fulani herdsmen masquerading as pasture-seeking nomads. What manner of wickedness makes a people call their savior an enemy while embracing their true destroyers? When Buhari's genocidal regime attempted to hand over Nigeria's rivers, streams, and lakes through the Ruga and Waterways Bill to foreign terrorists masquerading as herdsmen, it was Nnamdi Kanu, yes, he alone, who stood against it and rallied a sleeping population to resist. He called for a peaceful referendum, not war. He preached self-determination, not terror. Yet, instead of heeding his prophetic voice, Nigeria conspired with foreign collaborators to kidnap him in a foreign land in defiance of international law and the African Charter. And they mocked the messengers of God and despised his words, until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. 2 Chronicles 36 verse 16. This is the IPOB quoting this particular Bible verse, telling them that when Nnamdi Kanu was despised, they never knew that a day like this, when the Fulani herdsmen who arise to take over a state will come. Well, everything Nnamdi Kanu said is coming to pass. Let's continue. Today, that wrath has begun. While the compromised media obsesses over Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, Benue burns, Plateau bleeds, Southern Kaduna is razed. Entire communities have been wiped out and replaced by armed invaders from the Sahel, emboldened by silence from security agencies and complicity from the Nigerian states. The real terrorists roam freely while prophets are jailed. Let it be known, every drop of innocent blood spilled across Nigeria cries out against this nation. Nigeria has committed the sin of Pharaoh, hardened her hearts and chosen slavery to foreign marauders over freedom through truth. Like ancient Israel, she stoned her prophets and mocked the warnings from heaven. Now the sword shall not depart from her land. This was the clear message that was sent by the IPOB to the public, telling them that Nnamdi Kanu, a prophet of our time, told them that what is happening in Benue will happen, but they took him for granted. At this point, I'll allow you guys to tell me what you feel about this in the comment section below. What do you think should be done to the Fulanis? Drop your suggestions below, like this video and hit the subscribe button below so you won't be missing any trending updates.